Stram Elements funcionando robot.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
Cheating now!
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's. See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a witcher, Sparrowhawk. That'd likely happen to any of us. Enough of the nattering, let's drink.
To Ceres.
Pass the mead and a tankard for the man.
To Bran, nae one for nothing in the world beyond.
To my beautiful companion.
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Do you have
Shame? Why would I?
The Queen should join her king on his
The gods are not kind, Jarl. Our isles are in for hard times.
Tell me, Lugos.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Thought Skellige's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindisfial bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donar. I'll be boy soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the black ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Calm down, Lugos.
No wench will teach me how to fight.
That was not my intention. Come, Geralt. I believe this discussion's run its course.
Fancy a pint when you're done.
How the devil would I know?
Pestilence still blows in the wind.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Urboros. We'll need it.
Uroboros. ¿De qué me suena de haber visto una película, un juego, esa palabra, tío? El Uroboros. Creo que era de, no sé si Resident Evil podría ser.
In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
Yo a esta gente, vamos, la pelo.
Yes? Yes? Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
That was close.
Yes?
This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that
Le
we're
fui a dar
near his
miña como si fuese
laboratory.
Odín.
I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Pues vaya una seguridad que tiene este castillo, tío.
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover. Looks alive. A hunted loose an arrow if he saw that in the woods. Looks alive. Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please. Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out. Monsters. Coming closer. They're everywhere.
Estoy acostumbrado a jugar a los juegos. Una cosa que para tirar el cuadrado aquí. Pero para mí que este está alucinando. Como que no quita su vida con la vida de la armadura que tiene.
Strange. Smells of mushrooms.
Condiciones del breaking. Mata a 5 rivales en 10 segundos o menos.
No. To my mind, it's the scent of sweet grass drying the sun.
No puede ser que esto sea fácil, ¿no?
That's one less.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals. Sword
Ve como si era
flailing.
una
I had to
ilusión,
calm
se
you.
notaba, tío.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt.
Míralo, esta es la estatua de... Esta es los animales destrozados.
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah, our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Urberol.
A letter bearing Ermien's seal to the druids warns them about you. That brazen manipulator Gallagher's tales about the wild hunt.
Ritual plants.
Pinecone.
Ah, what
Didn't
do we
expect
know?
this. A large
Raymond
female.
Marlove. A biography enhanced.
A child's skull. A goat carved out of lindenwood, signed to Uncle Ermion.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when...
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist.
Y una cama.
Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi.
Eso sí me interesa, el mapa.
Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
Aquí hay algo, tío.
Looks like Ermion places something in the statue's hand.
Ay mía, qué calor.
What do you say we give it a pine cone?
La calavera. Esto seguramente es un guiño a Shakespeare. La calavera seguro que es.
So, statue, how about a skull? Guess you're no indecisive prince.
Pues no.
Need something else. Gotta look around.
Si os molesta el sonido del ventilador, decídmelo, ¿vale? La copa...
Dwarven triple
mead. ¿No? Un tío ebrio.
Let's try.
Y los que están bebidos son los que más piensan, ¿no?
How about a mug of meat? Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here. This is it. We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
Este sí que es real. Este la noche que me va a dar va a ser más reales. Esa magia de rayo, no sé por qué la cosa que ese golpe, incluso teniendo el escudo, me ha dado
Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight.
No greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you, and we'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. The king must be wise. The king must command respect. A king must have
debe de tener huevos. Ahí sí estoy de acuerdo, la verdad. Debe de tener huevos.
Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forward.
Misterioso. Al misterioso.
My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
Ah, vale, la...
May the best
parece bastante actriz.
A woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything,
ayuda
say
económica,
the
¿no?
word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Need your help. Ciri probably came here to Skellige.
And very likely caused the cataclysm along the coast. The site upon which the druids focus so intensely now.
A site Ermion refuses to let us explore.
Specifically, he won't let me explore it. We fought. We're not friendly now.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellig's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Unfold. Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye. Dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarachir and Ard Skellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Vale, tengo aquí encima son obligatorios los diálogos.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar.
Yo me voy a tomar un cafelito.
Worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Ayudar a tu filho, caralho.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ard Skellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krach. I will see you later.
Nivel 11 soy ya. Y yo pensaba que iba a acabar el juego con nivel 10 como mucho, A ver, eso es agua, ¿no? Si me tiro... ¿Me salvo? No llega. Para mí que se ha torcido un tobillo, ¿eh? No sé, me da la sensación. O sea que aquí no se puede hacer Marconi. No, que está muy alejada la costa, la verdad. Si no, se haría Marconi. Vale, esto ya...
Dead tired, huh? My little Norgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give her.
Maybe wonder if he's strong.
Las 5 de la mañana y se está amaneciendo. Pues sí que amanece pronto ahí, tío. Esos son horarios de verano, ¿eh? Y aquí hace nieve. Vale, pues sí que está lejos el camino del castillo. Así me extraña que nadie lo ataque, le da con la pereza que da a subirlo. ¿Sabes? Tengo que ir, por cierto, mapa mundo. Hostia. Sí que cae un cacho, ¿eh? Y hostia leche, tío, tenía ahí un punto de viaje rápido.
¡Ah!
Hermano, el robe está injugable.
Buenas, Jesús, ¿y eso qué ha pasado ahora, bro?
You!
¿De qué trataba ese video que subiste de los hackers?
Eso fue, pues... ¿Cómo decirlo? Tú no sabes lo del S4 Windows. Es un controlador que puede utilizar... Cuando tú utilizas un mando que no sea de equipo en PC. Entonces supuestamente es un controlador, ¿vale? Pero el DS4 Windows, aparte lo que tiene es que tú puedes quitar el retroceso de las armas y aumentar demasiado la asistencia de apuntado. O sea que hacerlo como casi un aimbot, cuando aumenta la asistencia de apuntado. Entonces pues le dije, y eso es lo que muchos utilizan hoy en día cuando juegan en PC, ya no solo a Rogue, sino a Warzone, todo eso, para que no lo pille haciendo trampa. Ya con el hecho de tener una asistencia apuntado multiplicada por 10 o por 100 es flipante. Entonces pues le pregunté al administrador este que tenemos de los partners que si por utilizar ese programa pues hay un tipo de baneo o algo, y me dijo que no. Entonces yo estuve comentando, digo, pues es lo que pasa con esto y esto, ¿no? Y uno pues saltó que él utilizaba ese programa, digo, pues ya está. Y encima utiliza ese programa, él asegura jugar también en PC y con un mando de PlayStation, digo, pues todo concuerda. Y ya no eso, que incluso hubo otro en el grupo que me dio la razón, que hay muchos que utilizan el DS4 para quitar retroceso y los de la asistencia de apuntado. Y eso es uno de vamos. No voy a decir nombre de momento, pero esto es lo que pasa. Esto que es una secundaria, ¿no? Pero para que veáis cómo está la cosa de poder de este templo también, tío. Mañana toca jugarlo. Mañana toca jugar Rogue. Oye, probaste Naraka. Bueno, verdad, tú en Naraka pudiste haberlo jugado de antes. Estaba en PC antes, tío. Y eso, volviendo al tema, el DS4 Windows es lo que tiene, que es un programa oficial de Windows. Entonces no es un hack ni un clon ni nada, ¿sabes? Entonces jodido detectar esas cosas, porque encima es un programa oficial de Windows, tío, y te hace eso.
Maybe, but I've got...
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Y eso, tío, que ya estoy cansado de todo eso, tío. Estoy ya cansado de
May
todo
all
de la
Skellige
gente
know,
tío.
Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Ouroboros created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Ouroboros made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
So, no one's ever used the mask?
No, but...
So you don't actually know if it works, how it works?
Of course I do. The myths tell me.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
Theft or no theft, Krach gave us free rein.
First off, this might indeed be his isle. But we, the Druids, watch that no alien magic takes hold here. Secondly, after the cataclysm occurred, Krach turned to us for help and trusted this site to our care. Third... What? No. Jennifer's used the mask.
Esto parece que se puede interesante. Al viejo se le ha cogido el año. Hostia, pues como se ha muerto toda la isla, ¿no? Se está hasta la vegetación se está yendo de por saco.
Prácticamente los más tramposos son de mando.
Se me ha puesto los pelos hasta de punta, chaval. Utiliza mucho el mando, sí, esta gente, la verdad. Bueno, encima, ¿cómo odio que me haga eso el juego, tío?
¿Pensado en dejar el juego?
El rogue no, el rogue no. Vengo que estoy ya cansado de esta gente ya y me tengo antes me voy a cortar un pelín más a decir las cosas, pero ahora me estoy hasta las narices y no me pienso callar de nadie.
Damn, you're ugly.
No me quejo del espíritu, pero estos bichos son peor respiran. bichos son peores que los espíritus de ese, tío.
Follow me! We must mutinize!
Así voy como más.
Great.
Voy a tener que guardar para no hacer esto cada vez que me mate. Vale, ahora.
Buenas, Adre.
Buenas, Sky, ¿qué tal, máquina? El otro con un libro, ¿vale? No, me he confundido, tío.
Bien, bro, ¿qué tal va tu día?
Pues estupendo. Hoy me pega una buena 2000, tío. Que va un buen sueño hoy. Tío, que encima el mismo personaje que me autoalcoholiza y no me deja ni pasar.
Ya falta poco para la actualización.
¿Qué falta poco? Voy a tener que terminar, creo que me falta una misión semanal por terminar, tío. Voy a tener que hacerlo mañana sin falta. Cerveza. Anda, tiene más datos, tío. No sé por qué, pero ¿cómo se puede coger asco a unos bichos tan pronto, ¿Cómo se le puede coger asco?
Terminaron las misiones de la semana 3 por el bug del HRM, te recompensarán en algo.
Eso dijeron que harían suficiente lo que se desbloqueaba cuando hiciese la actualización o algo así, dijeron. Que se lo darían por válido a la gente. Es que el problema, por ejemplo, el que estamos nosotros ahora mismo, ya les ha ido, entonces el que nos queda para pegar el radar, ¿vale? Parece que el radar ahora está de vacaciones, tío. Y nos contesta cuando puede y eso, y el tío, claro, algunos días estando en vacaciones, pues se ha tenido que meter a un ordenador, por ejemplo, la semana pasada, el tema este que hubo de cuando hubo los jaleos, lo de espíritu, el tío en plena vacaciones tuvo que ponerse a trabajar para la nueva actualización. Porque no de vacaciones algunos, pero según han dicho eso, que se lo daría a la gente por válida. Lo que más me gusta de este juego es que los enemigos son no se inmutan al daño, tío. Le estás pegando y parece que le estás soplando la oreja, ¿eh? Después a ti te atacan y te echan para atrás, tío, de una hostia. Te echan para atrás, me refiero el movimiento que te echan para atrás ellos, no, tío.
Great.
No lo veo justo. ¿Por qué me tiene que reaparecer justo en la cara y no puedo atacarlo hasta que no reaparezca y me den la hostia, tío? Este es de chollo, tío. Este es de chollo, tío. Es que no lo veo justo, tío. Este combate yo no sé dónde está justo, tío. Esto no puedo hacer nada, tío. Primero que desaparezca hasta que no me dé la hostia así no puedo hacer yo nada. Es que yo no sé dónde está lo justo en este combate, tío. Juego del año. Juego del año, tío. Es que no lo veo yo justo este combate, tío.
¿Cómo resisten esos bichos?
No que resiste, es que hay una cosa que es muy mala de estos bichos, ¿vale? Que cuando desaparece estando en nieve tú no puedes atacarlo, pero después ellos te aparecen justo en la cara y te golpean, tío. Y no puedes hacer nada por evitarlo. Es lo que me estoy quejando yo, tío. A ver, esto ya me está...
El juego que has estado jugando, el Nakara, ¿qué tal te ha parecido?
Me está gustando bastante, en serio, Me está gustando bastante, tío, el Naraka. Pensaba que iba a ser un Battle Royale normal, pero en verdad está muy bien, tío. Es muy entretenido y tiene muchos modos de juego. Lo único que cuando empieza solo puedes jugar el Battle Royale porque tiene que ir subiendo de nivel, pero... Hay modos, por ejemplo, hay un modo que se llama baño de sangre, que literalmente por tiempo, ¿vale? Son creo que 12 o 15 minutos y en un mapa pequeño del Battle Royale matarte con otros jugadores. Y reaparece instantáneamente y el que más baja se haga cuando termine la partida gana. Modo así. Después tiene un modo conquista estilo dominio de Call of Duty, de tomar la bandera de los mapas y todo. Es muy entretenido. A mí me ha gustado, me está gustando cada vez más. Después el juego es muy progresivo, tío. Me refiero a que todo se sube de nivel. El personaje, las armas, las habilidades. Puedes mejorar las habilidades. Puede mejorar el personaje en muchos sentidos. Está bien, tío, la verdad. Me está gustando mucho. Pensaba que iba a ser un Battle Royale normal, pero que va, tío. Vale, es Ken. La habilidad de Ken.
¿Es como tipo Genshin?
No tanto como tipo Genshin. ¿Se puede mejorar estas habilidades, tío? Sí se puede mejorar. Hostia, leche, espera. Entonces me voy a mejorar lo de curarme, tío. Ah, no, esto no se puede, tío. ¿No hay algo que aumente la comida de curación? Más durante 20 minutos, tío. Creo que necesito todo esto. Yo creo que así voy a preparar esta así y guardo, ya no hay marcha atrás. Una vez que guarde, habéis mejorado lo que es el ataque pesado, ligero y lo del escudo.
Lo que viene en robe para la actualización, solo lo del pase que está feo.
A ver, yo sé lo que viene, pero de momento no puedo decir nada. De hecho, ya no han pasado por de nota y todo eso. Y hay una cosa que sí, lo que yo me esperaba así para ver al final en el juego, pero aún no puedo hablar de ello.
Great. Damn good.
Dos tíos matados, ¿vale? Y después me estaba apareciendo 7 o 5 tíos y ahora he matado 2 tíos y se acaba esto. Esto es
The power of the mask summoned them.
siento que es mejor que no sepamos lo que viene o no todo.
Hombre, a veces es mejor llevarse una sorpresa, ya sea buena o mala, pero sí es verdad también. Te lleva mejor ya el día de actualización y verlo.
Me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
You do it whenever you want anyway.
No harm in it then, is there? Let's go. Already found the first spot.
Instructions?
Keep it on until we've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Syrian.
How can you know?
The way she moved. Like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Ese es Ciri con un brujo. ¿Cómo no, hijo? Madre mía, no, espera que encima la tía no me deja pasar.
¿Se ha puesto interesante la historia o sigue igual de aburrida?
A ver, hay momentos que están bien, pero por las misiones, no por la historia. Hay momentos que sí hay misiones que se ponen interesantes. Pero la historia me sigue pareciendo demasiado aburrida, tío.
Buenas, Gustavo.
Buenas, Gustavo, no te había visto. ¿Qué tal, máquina? O siento que me han preguntado lo de la historia y no me he dado cuenta.
Watch out!
What was that?
¿Ve? Ahí me ataca estando en humo, no voy a atacarlo, pero era mi sitio. Era mi sitio, voy a atacarme estando en humo.
But Ciri and her companion weren't. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
This is creepy. I don't like it.
CD Projekt. CD Projekt, tío.
Ey, es verdad, Adre,
Y pensar.
fachero con las trenzas.
Muchas gracias, un nuevo de Luche. No, es de una hostia, tío. Justo delante de una hostia va a poner el control de juego. Eso es, ¿cómo se llama? Golpe gratuito.
This is creepy. I don't like it. Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
But don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself.
La habéis visto. Tenía el escudo de la espada para protegerme y nada, tío, pues me golpea. Y mira que me estaba protegiendo con la espada, ¿eh? Me estaba protegiendo con la espada, tío. Aquí a veces la cosa no se prepara. Ves que no es justo, tío. Esta mierda, esto no es justo, tío. Que no es nada justo esta puta mierda. Que no lo puedo atacar, pero yo a mí sí. Estando ahí invisible, tío. O sea, invisible o estar humo.
Máxima dificultad a veces es frustrante.
Es frustrante, pero por la cosa mal hecha, tío. Por ejemplo, estos bichos cuando están en humo no puedes atacarlos, pero ellos a ti sí te pueden atacar, tío, ¿ves? No hay que comida, pero estando así sí te pueden atacar ellos, tío. Por eso, claro, si lo mezclo con esta dificultad, pues es que no es justo, tío. Y encima me ha puesto un punto de control en medio de una hostia que me mete en el tío. ¿El otro brujo quién será? A ver. Vamos por parte. Es que después los objetos de curación no curan nada, tío. Es divertero ese bicho, Ve lo que digo, tío, es que esto es una pura mierda, tío. ¿Cómo coño esto ha sido juego del año,
Yes?
A veces los enemigos se buguean, tío. Están en combate y a veces se quedan para los enemigos.
Hubiera sido más divertido verte jugar al Bloodborne, jaja.
El Bloodborne no te preocupes que va a estar el siguiente de la lista. De hecho tengo la edición juego del año.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Además, está de mis preferidos de juego.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, and fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely.
Ya que un mago la atacó a...
Es la mejor saga de videojuegos.
No sé, que me gusta bastante, pero no sé cuál voy a decir de cuál es la mejor saga de videojuegos.
They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up.
Ermion must be getting a handle on the
Es
weather.
que, por ejemplo, te puedes decir, pues hay sagas buenas, pero claro, dentro de esa saga a lo mejor hay un título que flojea o algo así. Yo creo que esto tenía algo que ver.
Sure as hell shouldn't be angry. He agreed to help us.
When he learns what's happened here...
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So...
Antes tengo que meter una hostia.
No tiene audio en español. Buenas gente.
Este juego no, el 1 y el 2 sí tenía audio en español, pero este título no lo han sacado en español, tío. Buena, Chris. No sé por qué, es el único de los tres que no está en español. Oye, Chris, ¿te acuerdas que habíamos que estaría guay que hiciese un juego de The Witcher con Ciri? Pues puede que lo hagan, ¿eh? Si te das cuenta, el nuevo juego que está haciendo desde The Witcher, el símbolo que tiene no es de este león, es el símbolo que tiene parecido a Ciri. Si te das cuenta, el nuevo título de The Witcher. O sea que puede que tenga que ver con ella el juego. Tú fíjate en el nuevo que están haciendo y en el emblema que tiene. El que tiene es Ciri, creo. El emblema ese. Ah, vale. Pensé que tenía que investigar yo.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor. All the workmanship.
Ábrete pase clip de un supuesto tramposo e fornite que las balas del fusil de mirilla térmica le traspasaba las balas.
What? So it's true?
Tengo que ver.
I feared as
Luego lo veo
much.
el clip.
First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
It's a long story that involves the Elder Blood, Ciri's abilities.
Did she, perchance, inherit her mother's skills?
Ciri
Según yo tenía entendido que había un remaster o remake y el The Witcher 4.
Yo tenía entendido que iba a haber un nuevo juego y un remake del primero. Pero del nuevo juego, fíjate el emblema que sale, no el emblema que tiene Geralt de León, es el que tiene Ciri. Aparte de remake, creo que va a ser.
Pero sí que molaría uno de las aventuras de Ciri.
Then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women, and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
Pero espérate a acabar este para saber qué pasa con ciertos personajes, bro.
But I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
No te digo nada y te lo tocará revolviéndose de la risa.
Quite a few years.
Pero tengo entendido que según lo que tú hagas te queda con Jennifer, con Tri o con otra.
Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
What if Craven told the
¿En
truth?
qué parte de la estoy? Madre mía, al medio al otro lado.
Huevos a darle al botón de suscribirte y activar la campanita de las narices.
And me, living unharmed. He won't speak of it. He was our brother. Perhaps 'twere written in the stars.
Grass has grown over our loved
But when they attacked, he fled.
their memory.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She's not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
¿Viste al Big Boss en el Final Fantasy XVI, bro?
No lo he visto, tengo que verlo, tío.
Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven.
1,000 curses upon him.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
He visto mensajes, pasa que cuando me he conectado me he puesto a jugar directamente, tío.
Even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden.
Una copia descaradísima de Square a Konami, bro.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
Bueno, me hace una referencia con cariño.
Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree.
Ah, no, encima tengo que hacer 3 cosas más para ir a una puta misión, tío. Es que es flipante encima. Madre mía.
Pay her homage.
O sea, tengo que ir a un jardín y encima, encima quiero que me vaya a exigir hacer algo más antes de ir al jardín, tío.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I? My.
Jardín de Freya, este juego mama mucho de mitología nórdica.
A bite, just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Shank. Not again. Not again.
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. we just might pick up his scent. Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Thought you might object.
Me? Please. I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yen, look me in the eye. What are you plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown, how to sell Kaer Morhen out from under you. Go already!
Coño, que esta casa es muy nórdica, tío. No me jodas. Es muy nórdica, tío. Y parece yo tu mujer, la serpiente y todo ahí. Y el bicho está ahí metido. Míralo.
Something down there. Can't see a thing. Something down there. Blood. Can't see a thing. Flowing profusely.
Oh, yeah.
Trail's clear. Should lead me to him.
Joder, y mira que acabo de venir por aquí,
No bite marks. Morkvarg doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you! If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled.
Una cerveza, tío, ese maré.
Another corpse. No bite marks here either. Craven's blood.
Pues molan los dos modos de on up que pusieron en el formato.
Aquí hay otro modo, yo solo he visto uno, que muestra como la parte del hangar. ¿Te acuerdas el antiguo mapa que había como un hangar? Ese es el que yo he visto solamente.
Ayer y hoy sobre todo subí bastante y mola.
Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
Pero es que aquí se pierde la huella, vale, aquí sigue. Oh, no, donde iba que vamos.
Y pues hay otro que empieza con temática Jurassic Park con dinosaurios y ese me mola más.
No bite marks. Morkvarg doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled.
Que los dejar de cero a veces no suben. Es que en serio, tío, ¿cómo puede ser después de tantos años que siga teniendo estos fallos el juego,
Este te lo recomiendo, es algo más sencillo y puedes guardar el checkpoint que hay en ciertos lugares más arriba.
En serio, tío, ¿cómo puede ser después de tantos años que siga teniendo estos fallos el juego, tío? No, y no soluciona lo de la magia del fuego, ¿de qué año es? 2015, ¿no? No estamos viendo que lleva 2 meses el juego, tío. Estamos viendo que lleva más tiempo, ¿eh? Voy a tener que seguir todo esto, tío.
No bite marks. Morkvarg doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled. Light prints. Craven trod carefully. Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something.
Esto también está muy alto, puta. ¿Cuántos años que puede llevar juego en serio? ¿Cuántos años, tío? Que no lleva un mes de salida, ¿eh?
Got bored of sneaking around and attacked. Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it. Or it's just locked. Gotta go round.
¿Hay algo abierto en esta parte o qué?
Well, what is it?
Craven was injured, started running. These prints should lead me to Craven, or his body.
Sí, debes llevarme, pero ¿cómo llego hasta ahí ahora, tío? Me ha hecho dar una vuelta tonta para después nada del juego, tío. Vamos a ver por aquí.
Lo malo del nivel del Only Up que te digo, que puedes guardar en checkpoints que como salgas del mapa luego hay que empezar de cero.
Hombre, pero eso que te caché en país no sé si le quita un poco la gracia, ¿no?
Pero son checkpoints en ciertos tramos bastante largos, bro.
Vale, ¿cómo subo yo aquí ahora?
Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby.
Verde puesto está mal. Me pone que la zona a seguir es el punto amarillo, pero hay que hacerlo también fuera del punto amarillo. Eso también da mucha confusión.
Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
Y por aquí necesito dos personas.
The floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
Vale.
The floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
Me estoy yendo por donde no es, seguramente. Y aquí no hay nadie. Llave candado, bueno, a ver si puedo abrir una puerta de este lugar, por lo menos.
Floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
¿Cómo puede ser si antes ha abierto la otra?
The floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
La del medio, ¿cómo se abre, tío? Ahora sí, ¿no?
Craven's blood. Roots. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt! You scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Se ve peor con la antorcha que sin ella. Este está azul, este está muerto.
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while.
Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Ah, que la saca entero. Pensaba que iba con unos cachos.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
All the more reason to get it over with before they realize what's happening.
Let's get to work.
Selene, Selene, Defrain! Selene, Selene, Davidar! Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have a name. I am Skull.
We're looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes. Have you seen her?
She's wise. Curse me!
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No!
Speak!
Ni después de muerto dejan de cachar al pobre, tío.
Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You'd best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish-posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on. That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes.
Para hacer los montados en marcha se llevan de hace tiempo. Mira, no sé si sigáis, Chris. Este símbolo que sale en el nuevo juego de The Witcher. El que sale con el símbolo de Siri. Es el que sale, o sea que da a entender que va a ser con Siri el nuevo The Witcher.
My arm hurts.
Good. Means your muscles are working. And mind the string don't catch on your nose.
Ah! I know!
Vale, para 30 metros me hace dar una vuelta tonta, tío.
Alright. In you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so. What's taking you? You need help?
No, I'm almost ready.
Wrap yourself in a towel.
Ya sé que necesitáis de esto, tío.
Good, but what? Mom.
I'm not.
Here. Sit.
You know.
Encima sale desnudo.
Yeah, I'm not you. What?
It'd. He's half.
Listen,
I can't.
I'm. Thank.
Y yo no sé esto que aporta la historia, tío. Que yo no sé qué coño aporta esto a la historia, tío.
Storms are coming. Gotta go to your mom. Tell her that.
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
I'm sorry, but I can't bring myself to chat right now.
Right. Besides, it's not important. I'll take Njord. You can ride Greyback. She's old, but she'll make the...
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
Este es tonto. ¿Qué pasa con un palillo en la mano? Pero está guapo este ataque, tío. ¿Ves cómo se quedan bugueados los enemigos, tío? Es que se quedan bugueados, tío. Encima me quita vida por usar esto. Pues vaya puta mierda, tío. Así da gusto que se cure, tío. Así de rápido.
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
You should stay. See to Astrid, your mum.
Afterwards. Once I'm sure you'll make it. Let's go.
¿Qué te piensas? Que te va a comer un rosco con esa cara. Madre mía, por caballo no es enorme, tío. En serio, no es exageradamente grande el caballo. Se ve demasiado grande el caballo, ¿eh? Quería ayudar a... En verdad que quería ayudar a este y el otro se lo ha llevado. Ese es del varón.
What became of that creature? Where is he? What?
I saw him at Stonas, but he sold him.
El varón.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Tell them. Clear my name.
Begone, I say.
Yen, let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me. We'd every right to be furious.
We had no choice.
Do you...
Wait.
I'm a... So... Non...
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Scal told us.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skjall saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, in a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know. Buy him, kidnap him.
Seems early to me. What would I do with him? Cart him around while I searched for Ciri and hunted monsters? He's safe where he is, with the Baron. At least I think so. I'll get him once I know why Ciri went to Novigrad, what she did there. Still a chance I might find her there.
All right. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen either. Leaves Novigrad, world's biggest city.
No one said it would be easy. Better to have some idea where to look than none.
Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it, safe and sound. That I promise you.
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Fine. Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you. For that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
Tengo un montón de misiones que hacer ahora, flipante, tío. ¿Dónde estoy yo ahora? Mapa mundo. Y las describles, vale. Rápido para ir para allá.
Faster.
busca en Google el agente.
How can I be of service?
I'd like you to craft some more. So long.
That's why the old cook's bones were leaking.
Oh, raining again.
I go on from the village, foreign whore.
Hey.
You best take that back.
You defiled sacred ground. And one of them never forgive you for this.
Ye ain't welcome here, witch. Accursed wench.
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsus, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsus set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No. It's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
All right. So what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn. I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Since you put it that way, fine. I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Rotten skirt tied to my face.
I don't know what to think anymore.
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Joder, tío, en Sega de verdad hay bugueado. Pasa ya, es un normal.
Tell the yarn. He's in charge.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Priestess is a terrible crossbreed. You and the sorceress.
The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Ah, vale, el barco del rey vamos a buscar que le hicieron el entierro, ¿no? A ver, esto que sale a buguear ahora.
Don't make me up.
Not sure this djinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer. Assad I cried a Rithorn. Ready. Careful down there.
Llego por la hipotermia, no llego por chico, ¿no?
How's it going?
Yeah, you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck in the cavern. I'll look inside.
Pues encima no puedo ni atacar, tío. Es que en serio este juego a veces tiene más injusticia que otras cosas, tío. Ahora, ¿cómo coño me va a meter unos bichos que no puedo ni atacarle, tío? En serio, ¿cómo me ponen esta guarrada, tío?
Not the right ship.
Me cago en el puto CD Projekt, tío, con estas putas cosas. Me ponen bichos que no puedo ni atacarle, tío, Juego del año, chaval.
There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer. Assad I cried a Rithorn. Ready. Careful down there.
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point. Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew, then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Wherever the leads take us.
Say we find the gem. What do we do? Ask for a beautiful house, and a palace, and a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the gin? Have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course. Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our gin's down there. Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the Mage's ship.
A man's skeleton. Somebody pinned his skull to the deck with an axe.
A death worthy of a Skellige.
Clan emblem indicates a Dimmen man, so he was from Pharaoh. Got something. A Skellige's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols. Donor was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Yen, doubt any of these boats. The mages. These are old sunken longships. Got something. A Skellige's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols. Donor was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? The chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me. Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. We'll see what it is.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell, to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltja bedem ein echte illivaid. That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. I su foltja bedem ein echte illivaid.
Silver, pearl-encrusted cutlery. Should belong to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the Jinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2... Three.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this djinn?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Won't worm your way out of it. Not this time. Tell me the truth or I'll leave.
You needn't resort to blackmail. You would have learned eventually.
True, but after the fact. I want to know now.
How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then return to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Why would you want to do that?
To see what it's like without it. To see if we'll still matter to one another. Or if we'll be like two strangers.
What if I don't want to know?
I'm afraid you no longer have a choice. Come, let's search the ship.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I disappeared from your life. Interesting.
Ya que guapada, ¿no? Espada de plata, más 27 de daño.
Mystery of mysteries. Agnes of Glen, what this means. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Mage must have slept here. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. War left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Nothing interesting. Nothing here. Wonder what this means. Elemental Empires by Giambattista. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. War left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea. Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Tame Jinn. Rif Kaishta en Gaia. Kaishta et Displair. Gevired League Hassel.
You must weaken him while I throw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
¿Cómo coño voy a luchar contra esta mierda, tío? Es que estos se fuman... Vaya fumada más mierda hacen, tío,
Step.
What do you...
Some...
Tame... Kai...
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Esto es una puta mierda, tío.
Not bad.
Es que yo no sé ni cómo ni cuándo me van a atacar, en serio. Es que este juego le van a dar por culo, No sé ni cuándo me va a atacar, tío. Una nieve. ¿Cómo sé yo que me va a atacar, tío? Yo no entiendo cómo este ha sido juego del año, No lo entiendo, tío.
Step.
What do you...
Some...
Tame... Kai...
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
De verdad que no es imposible, tío. Que no sé ni cómo me va a atacar, tío. Le van a dar por culo a este juego, tío. Yo me está hartando demasiado, Imposible saber cuándo te ataca, tío. No me puedo proteger ni nada, tío. Que esto es... Yo no entiendo cómo ha podido ser esta mierda juego del año, tío.
Step.
What do you...
Some...
Tame... Kai...
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Que no, tío. Le van a dar por culo a este juego, tío. Esto no, es que está muy mal hecho, tío. Muy mal hecho está esto, tío. Debilítalo. Como si fuese fácil.
Step.
What do you...
Some...
Tame... Kai...
No tengo bastante que está lleno de frutos. que encima me ponen mierda de estas, tío.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Genial, que esté perdido.
Lost your nerve?
Que yo no sé cómo en serio, tío, Bomba de dimetrita y aceite de costuto.
What do you...
Sup, pain, hi.
Take you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I...
Pueden evitarlo.
Care to trade places?
¿Qué coño, tío? Tiene un caricón en el ese aceite, tío. Qué mierda de cosa mal hecha, tío. Esto es de Freddy Exploitation, tío. Qué mierda mal hecha, tío.
Step.
What do you...
Some pain, hi.
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Pero bueno, ni todo. Encima me pone un sitio que no puedo ni cubrirme ni con el linterna ni con la puta espada, tío. Ni con el linterna ni con la puta espada puedo cubrirme, tío. Juego del año esta puta mierda, en serio, tío. Juego del año, es que no me lo creo, tío. Juego del año, tío. Juego del año, tío. Me cago en todo, tío. Me cago en todo, tío. Le dan por culo ya este juego, tío.